Okay, so you're trying to do these as fast as you can. Happy days. Okay, just finish up there. And we are going to go for some neck rotations, okay? So I want everyone to look over your left shoulder until you feel a nice sweet stretch in the neck. You are then going to bring your collarbone down or your chin down past your collarbone. Until that head comes over the left shoulder. Once it comes over the opposite shoulder, you are then going to bring it round in a semicircle until you are in your starting position. Okay? So over to the left or right, whatever one you're doing. Chin down past the collarbone until you're looking over the opposite side. Dropping that head round in a semicircle. Once you've done about 3 or 4 reps, do the opposite side. Okay, so the only thing that's moving is your head. Nothing else should be moving. Really try and get that wee chin down past the collarbone. And you are just letting it drop around in that semicircle, okay? Take your pick. Okay. After that, we are going to go for some body weight squats, okay? So everyone give me 10 squats. Dropping the bum right down, back up, squeezing the glutes at the top of every rep. Trying to keep that chest up high. So imagine you are setting your bum back onto your seat. And you are tearing that floor apart with your feet. That's your crit. That's your crit. That's your crit. It's just me singing, Rachel. Nothing important. Mel's having a little swoosh around. Okay. After that, we're going to come onto the floor. Going to set the bums back onto the heels, locking the wee arms out in front. Okay, so you're trying to engage your lats here. So imagine you're trying to push down here. Okay, so really lock that out. Put one hand onto the side of the head. We are going to rotate around. You're not going to get much movement with this, so don't be trying to overextend. Okay, bring that elbow into the opposite arm. Let's go 5 reps on each side. You are now watching the throne. Okay. Once you finish that, we're staying on the floor. Okay, we're going to take the knees nice and wide. So from here, as wide as you can go. We're then going to come onto the forearms. Make sure your wee ankles are in line with your knees. Okay, so you should be feeling a nice stretch. Well, it's not nice, it's pretty disgusting. A disgusting stretch in your hips. If you don't feel the stretch, I want you to take your knees even wider. Okay, so nice and wide here onto your forearms. And you're going to rock back and forward. Try to open up them hips as much as you can. Okay, we're going to do this for a wee minute. Okay, everyone come up out of that. And we are going to get started. Does everyone have something that can do tricep dips off? If you don't have something, let me know. Okay. Okay, so first round, we are going tricep dips supersetted with a hard style plank. Okay, so we're going to be doing, for the first set, we are doing 10 reps of tricep dips. And then once you've completed your 10 reps, you're coming down into a hard style plank. You're going to try and hold that plank for as long as you can. So trying to create that tension throughout the whole body. Once that tension starts to go, you come out of your plank and go in for your second set of tricep dips, which is going to be 8 reps. So we're going 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, with a hard style plank in between every single set. Okay? So with the tricep dips, you want the base of your hand just across whatever surface you are using. Trying to keep that weight back nice and close to the surface. You are going to drop the bum right down. So you want to be getting as deep into this dip as possible. Press it back up. If you want to make it more difficult, move the feet away. Okay. For your plank then, coming onto the floor. Sorry. Okay, so from here down onto the forearms, walk the toes in slightly, and you're going to try and pull the elbows down. Okay, so that's going to help you create the tension that you need for the plank. You are going to squeeze your legs, squeeze your core, and squeeze your glutes. And I mean squeeze as hard as you can while trying to pull them elbows down. So you should be shaking when you're doing that plank. And then once you feel yourself starting to sweat a wee bit, just come out and go in for your second set. Does everyone understand? Let's do this shit, motherfuckers. Okay. I'm going to set a timer for this because everyone's going to be at different levels. So we'll set a 7-minute timer, okay?
Roisin.
Hang on. What's happening?
So let me run through. You go 10 of those. Then how long do you plank for? As long as you can.
As long as you can, until that tension starts to drop.
And then you just go straight back into 8 then.
Straight back in. Obviously, take a break where you need it, okay? So you take a wee break, get your breath back, grab some water, whatever. Do your thing. Okay. 3, 2, 1. First set of 10. Off we go. Hand dips. Looking good, Mel. Nice and deep. Try and take them feet even further out. Good woman. Yes. Make sure you're squeezing your bum there, John, as hard as you can. Remember with that plank, guys, we are pulling those elbows down. You should be shaking with that plank. Once you finished your plank, we are back into 8 dips. Christina, it might be better for you to go to the actual, do you know the edge of the sofa? It'll give you a wee bit more height so you can get deeper into your dip. Yes. There we go. So once you've done your 8 dips, you are back in for another plank. Looking good, Charlene. Good woman. Plank looks good, Anna. Make sure you are creating tension there, Ellie. Anna, can you bring your wee hands closer to your body? Yes. Good woman. If the dips feel too easy and you are flying through them, I want you to go at a slower pace. So slow the tempo right down. It isn't a race.
Use a kettlebell with my dips.
Pardon?
Can I use a kettlebell with the dips?
Do you have a bell? Why are you going to use that?
Kettlebell, just set it on me and do the dips.
Yeah, if you want. Just make sure you don't hurt yourself.
No, that's all right.
Come on, Paul.
Paul's showing off now.
Is it 6 after 7 or after 8?
Yes, we're going right down to 2. What's happening?
Roisin, do you work your way back up now?
No. Well, if you're finished already, yes.
Because the dips are killing me, but as my planks are going on and getting weaker, obviously I have to be a bit quicker, so I'll just work myself back up.
Yeah, go for it. We've got another 2 minutes on the clock. So if you are finished, just start working your way back up.
Okay, because I finished as well.
Okay. Well, do you know what? We'll finish up at 5 minutes instead, seeing as everyone's pretty much done. Okay, so 25 seconds left on the clock. Kat, what are you on?
I'm about to go into 4, but I'm holding minute planks.
Okay. Is there anyone else still on 6? No? Sweet. All good. Keep her lit. All right. Finish up whatever reps you're on. We're just going to move on. Okay, so second round, it's going to be a wee bit sweatier, guys, okay? So we're going to go as many rounds as possible for this one. We are going for 8 minutes, so we're doing all the 8s. So 8 minutes of 8 reps, okay? So we are starting with a squat hold. So we're going to be squatting down. 3, 2, 1, back up. Okay, it's not going to be 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be 3, 2, 1. 3 proper 4 seconds. After that, we're coming into push-ups. So 8 reps off the push-up. So whatever variation you do, as you all know, the same rules apply. So elbows stay tucked in, chest and hips down together, back up together. Okay, so if you are, again, a wee bit more advanced, slow them right down. Okay, so don't want to see you flying through them, just banging them out. Go at a really slow tempo. If you can't do a push-up, try and go for a plank press instead. Okay, so plank press is going to be tall plank position, squeeze the glutes, down onto the forearm, same thing, so the chest and the hips come down together. Back up onto the hands. Okay, so everything is still moving as one. After that, we are into walkouts. So just inchworms. We're going 8 inchworms. Does anyone need me to demo what we want? No, I think we all know what an inchworm is.
Just one more time, the whole thing.
Yeah, so, okay. After that, so there's 4 different exercises, okay? So the first one is going to be a squat with a 3-second hold at the bottom. After that, we are into push-ups, 8 push-ups. So we're doing 8 reps of everything for 8 minutes. So all the 8s. So push-up and the walkouts and the burpees. Okay? It's only sets of 8 today, so you'll all be all good. Don't worry.
So no burpee finisher?
No burpee finisher today, hon.
Yes.
Okay. So 8 minutes, as many rounds as possible. 8 reps off everything. Starting with a squat hold, 3-second hold at the bottom. Getting ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. If you have a weight, you can use this weight. Use the weight for the squat, okay? If you want to make it a wee bit harder. Good, JT. Squats look good. Yes. After that, we are in the 8 push-ups. Elbows nice and tight with the push-ups. There we go. After the push-ups, we're in the 8 inchworms. Yes. Well done, peeps. Doing amazing. Try and go straight leg for the inchworms, but if your hamstrings don't allow it, then don't be afraid to bend your knees and go for more like a squat in the inchworm. Rachel, try not to overextend the hips. So see at the bottom of that rep, when you come into your tall plank, your wee hips are dropping down to the floor. So you're kind of like dropping your hips down. I want you to walk it out into a tall plank. Try and freeze at the tall plank position without allowing your hips to drop down. Go for it again. Let me have a wee look. Yes. Perfect. 8 burpees after the inchworms. You all good, Jade?
What's after the interim, sorry?
Burpees.
Oh, okay.
If you struggle with the burpees, does anyone struggle with burpees? I know the majority of you don't, so don't try and lie. You can get away with doing burpees. If you do struggle with the burpees, take the jumps out of it. So come down onto your hands and step your feet back instead of jumping the feet back. So down, leg out, leg out, leg in. No jump. Okay?
What's after burpees?
Back into our squat. Squat with a 3-second hold. Dog. DRE. You know, back up in this mother. Squats look good, Christina. Great woman.
Roisin, sorry. Is it push-ups after them?
Yeah, you're all
My
good.
head's away.
Don't worry. All good in the hood. 8 reps. Go ahead, Mel.
I was showing off to my daddy the other day, showing him I could do one.
Yes! I love it so much. I'm so proud.
But I can only do like 4.
You're better than friggin' watching
No, it's great.
September.
I know.
Doing amazing tapes. Don't
Well,
be
she got
afraid.
off the press ups.
After the press ups, you're back into your inchworms, Rachel. 8 reps. And then into burpees. Trying to keep the wee legs nice and straight with the inchworms. If you need to bend them though, that is also okay. Single roll. Doing amazing things. Don't be afraid to grab some water if you need it. Get your breath back. Just under 2 minutes left on the clock. Hold up. Wee bit of a longer pause on that squat, Anna. Burpees are all looking good, peeps. These are all killing it. 1 minute left on the clock. Nearly there. All right. Where are we at? In our last 30 seconds. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? One last time I need y'all to rock. Okay, start to get finished at whatever reps you're on. Have a little break. Chill out. Grab some water. And then I am going to talk through the next round. Is everyone all good in the house? He's all survived the first round anyway, so happy days. Okay, second round, we are going every minute on the minute. Okay, so we're going to be starting with glute bridges. So on the floor, from here, you want to actively push the core down into the floor. Okay, so there shouldn't be any space between your back and the floor. From here, so you're basically trying to create as much tension in the core as possible. So you're squeezing that nice and hard before the glutes even come off the floor. From here, you are bridging the hips up towards the sky. Back down. So you're not letting the bum rest on the floor. Just tipping the bum off the floor. Back up. Okay, so we're going for 20 reps. Okay, so you're going to need to move through that at a little bit of a faster pace to get the whole 20 reps done in the first minute. Second minute, we are going plank toe taps. So take the feet a wee bit wider. From here, make sure the wrists are directly under the shoulders. Just gonna go side here. Okay, so hips are pushed up to the sky. Opposite hand reaches for the opposite toe. Reset here every single time. So the only thing that's moving is the hips and the hands, okay? You are resetting in the same position every single time. After that, we are into downward dog crunches. So for that, coming into your downward dog position, so the head is coming through the biceps, okay? We are going to extend one leg up to the sky, trying to keep that leg nice and straight. Don't worry if there's a wee bit of a bend in your knee. From here, the head comes through the arms. Okay, so we're going 8 reps on each side for that. And then we are into butterfly sit-ups. Butterfly sit-ups, feet are planted into the floor. So you're trying to find those feet coming off the floor. Going to touch the floor in front, down onto your back, touch the floor back up. And we're going to go 15 reps. Okay, don't worry, I'll call out all the exercises and all the reps as we're going. Okay, so we're starting with 20 glute bridge in the first minute. Let's do this shit. Getting ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Wee bit slower, Rachel. Wee bit slower. If you're already finished, on the next round, I want you to go a wee bit slower, okay? Okay, 20 seconds rest. Next one is going to be our plank toe taps. And we are going 10 reps on each side. Okay, so you're going to need to move through this pretty quickly to get the whole 20 reps done. Getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Don't worry if your hand doesn't reach your foot. That doesn't matter. It's gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you. Yes. Ellie, say cheese. Just took a wee video off is all. Okay, 20 seconds. Next is our downward dog crunch. Okay, so we are coming into the downward dog position, extending one leg out and bringing the knee into the elbow. Okay, so the head is coming right through the arms. Chest on top of the hands. Off we go. 8 reps on each side. Forms unreal on them, Anna. Good woman. Yes. We are trying to extend that back leg out. Trying to keep it as straight as possible. 20 seconds left on the clock. Okay, everyone take a 10-second rest. Getting ready for 15 butterfly sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Make sure you are trying to plant them feet down into the floor. So you don't want those feet coming up. Good work, John. Bunch of thanks. Keep her up. 15 seconds left. Everyone take a wee rest here for 10 seconds, okay? Actually, we'll take a tiny bit of a longer rest here and then we're going to go in for one last round and then we're done. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll take another 20 seconds. Grab water if you need it. And then we are getting ready for our glute bridges. Okay. Okay, we're actually, sorry, I lied. We're doing a tiny finisher, but it'll only take a couple of minutes. It's not burpees, I promise. Okay, glute bridges in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Try and bear in mind that you're not trying to thrust your hips up into the arm. So you want to control that movement the entire time. Trying to maintain that tension throughout the whole movement. Squeezing those glutes as hard as you can. Remembering to keep that tension in the core. Okay, 10-second rest. Getting ready for our second round of plank toe taps. 3, 2, 1. 10 reps on each side. Oh. Bad, bad, bad. Windows, close your doors. Unreal, peeps. Love it. Okay, 15 seconds. Getting ready for our downward dog crunches. Everyone take a wee rest if you're not done. 10 seconds to go. My pocket's looking kind of tight. Yo, Biggie, let me get the vest. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Cat, try and get your wee chest over your hands at the top of the rep. So the leg is fully extended out. What do you say? So from here, the head is coming through. So the chest is coming over the hands. Neck is dropping. Some bamboos. Okay, 10-second rest. Getting ready for 15 butterfly sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Where the paper at? Plant those feet into the floor. Unreal, peeps. Big up, it's a stick up, stick up. Happy days. Nearly there. Last big push. Happy days. Bunch of thanks. Okay. Is everyone all good? Dead kitty bread. Happy days. Okay, so the last round, really quick, really, I'm not going to say easy, but we're going 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and we're going fast mountain climbers. So as fast as you can, okay? Let me just show you. So from here, knees into the chest, as fast as you can. For the 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest, and we're going 3 rounds. So be over nice and quick, okay?
Roisin, do you mind if I do like jump squats or something? Because my wrists are killing me.
Go jump squats, no problem at all. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Unreal. Nearly there. On rest. 10-second rest. Getting ready for second round. Nearly there, pipes. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And rest. Okay, we're nearly there, okay? Last 10-second rest, and then we are in for last round, and then you are finito. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Last 20 seconds of hard work. Let's give this everything you have for the last 15 seconds. Finito! Well done, everyone. Okay. Let's get a wee photo before you
Absolutely, Britta.
on that. Okay.